When it was officially established in 1822, Clay County was on the westernmost edge of the American frontier. After a petition asking for military protection for the pioneers in this area was presented to Congress, approval was given to construct a federal arsenal here in Clay County. A site on the bluffs overlooking the Missouri River, 4 miles south of Liberty, was selected. Construction was completed and the arsenal was placed in service by 1839. Officially named the Missouri Depot, the facility was more commonly known as the Liberty Arsenal. The facility was constructed using native limestone and bricks that were fired on site. The complex was comprised of at least 7 major buildings, including a powder house, an armory, and barracks. Military supplies that arrived by steamboat at the river landing were carried up the steep road by teams of oxen. Initially, the arsenal was staffed with up to 100 soldiers. After only a few years, as the need for protection in the area diminished, staffing was reduced to a minimal crew of 5 or 6. In December of 1855, the arsenal was raided by Missouri forces and materials were removed for use in the Kansas-Missouri border war over the issue of slavery. Nearly all the supplies taken during the raid were returned to the arsenal a few weeks later. On April 20, 1861, just 8 days after the beginning of the Civil War, a group of approximately 200 men, led by Southern military leader Colonel Henry Rout, raided the arsenal for a second time. All materials from the arsenal, including cannons, rifles, sabers, and gunpowder, were removed and distributed to Southern forces for use throughout the war. In 1869, the arsenal was decommissioned and sold at auction. In subsequent years, the arsenal property was actively used for farming. In the 1880s, many of the arsenal buildings were demolished. The bricks were used in construction of homes and buildings throughout the area. Today, only scant remnants of the arsenal's stone foundations remain to provide evidence of the historic Liberty Arsenal.